Many of Spain's existing manufacturers came of age, selling loudspeaker systems to a growing number of clubs, bars and hotels that had been quickly built for a rise in demand in package holidays in the late 60s and 70s. As domestic sales diminished, export opportunities arose following Spain's entry into the EU in 1986. To compete on the global market, trade shows from Frankfurt to Singapore started to witness Spanish products for the first time, and with it a rapidly evolving, if not maturing, brand values. On our recent trip to Valencia and Barcelona, we listened to how they have developed, specialised and gone forward.
I mean, the R&D and the way we develop products changed a lot in the last 5-6 years because many factors. Software has gained a lot of importance. We have the latest simulation systems available in the market, and these simulation systems allow us to make less prototype and to simulate how the thing is going to behave when it's done. So we are gaining more precision. I think this is a general trend, not only for Beima, but also for our competitors. They are incorporating, and we are incorporating this kind of simulation things.
Like it or not, the business is more, and I'm not the only person who say this in the industry. Many other big actors in the business say already that the future is, time by time, is the software. The hardware, we need the hardware to run the software, but the product, the technology became so much around the software. That's the reason we hired around 10 people only in software in the last year.
Maybe there will be a time that analog signal will be in a second term, but still I don't see when this can happen. Of course, as I mentioned before with Dante, probably fixed installations are the logical start for deprecating analog signals and just network everything. That would mean less analog digital conversions and more quality of the signal. So,
well, it's always been quite a high priority for us, if not the highest priority, R&D. We've got our own R&D department, we do our own DSPs, we've got a brand new anechoic chamber. A lot of time has gone into R&D.
I think one of the major things we have done is we stick to our philosophy, our mission from day one. We're not following, as I say, the stream. We have a belief in the products that we create, that they have to last for a long time. And the material that we have chosen for our products, they have been chosen very carefully. And we're not moving away from that.
How we differentiate it? Basically, innovating while listening to the market a lot. Customer is always in the center of our picture. What do they want? What do they care of? What do they care about? Everything we do here is because of the result of conversations with customers, with the market.
As we have been working in this sector too many years, we have worked from all over areas. But nowadays we are doing really important projects for hotels, theaters. We are working all over the world, in Kuwait, Sri Lanka, Cuba, and also, for example, during pandemic, the broadcast sector has been a really important area where we have focused our work, because we have had to prepare recording studio systems, the VR technology. And it's an important area where we have started to work, and there are a lot of work and a lot of projects there.
We've got here a mixture. We've got materials that are obviously coming from suppliers in Spain since ever. That hasn't changed, but other pieces, other parts as electronic components are basically coming from Asia. That's difficult to change. It's the way the world is established right now. And the fact is that, the big challenge today, within these days, is just to get all materials we need to produce our systems, okay? I can tell you that our responsibles for purchasing materials are investing a lot of time trying to find, I would say, different ways or different solutions, escaping from traditional suppliers, because we need to find other factories or other suppliers for X or Y components.